right, guys, I promised it. Here it is. Another awesome cordless RYOBI product. This is the Hedge Sweep. It's basically your hedge trimmer by RYOBI. It's one of their cordless models. This one's off the 40-volt line, so a little bit bigger battery. Unfortunately, one thing that DeWalt does with their 20s versus what you don't get with RYOBI is the interchangeable nature of the battery set. So that's kind of a bah humbug. But other than that, this thing is by far the best hedge trimmer on the market when it comes to durability, when it comes to cutting, when it comes to angles. One of the things I love, 90-degree angle turns. I mean, you can turn this thing any way you want. Complete turn. So if you want to, you want to get a 45, that handle will lock. You want to get 90, it'll lock. Locked in, ready to go. 24 inches of blade. Blades are sharper than hell. This one's been used. I've used this thing in ways that you shouldn't use this thing. It's not even, I've used it on small trees. I have taken this thing down the fucking road and used it on things that are absolutely not part of the application at all, and it still cuts like you wouldn't believe. Best part about it, my favorite, stupid light. It weighs nothing. There's a lot of good items in the 40-volt series. RYOBI actually last year named this as their #1 outdoor lawn equipment piece. So it's without a doubt a top seller for them. And you can tell why once you've used it. You use this thing one time, you'll never buy another hedge trimmer. And I speak that with being a huge fan of steel. Pretty much everything when it comes to outdoor equipment you guys have seen me do. I believe the blower and a handful of others. I've got the chainsaws coming on in a couple weeks. When I do the chainsaw review, I'm going to put Craftsman steel right next to each other. Yeah, I mean, I still wouldn't trade in for a steel bush trimmer versus this thing. This hedge trimmer is unbelievable. Now, is there cheaper options? Yes, this is not the cheapest. $160 right now today at Home Depot. Damn good buy if you ask me. Even if you're just a dude at home who likes to keep his yard nice and tight. If you do, this is a damn good tool to have. But even a working pro, steel does a great job of isolating kind of where you live if you're working professional or at-home lawn keeper-upper. So depending on where you fall in that spectrum, you could decide on this if this is you or not. They put this as more like a, mom and pop own it for the house type of thing. I'll tell you that I'd rather have this than almost anything else, even gas-powered ones. I mean, this thing, the battery on this thing lasts forever. You can trim for, a 6-8 hour period and not have problems as long as you're not, I mean, if you're holding it down for 6 or 8, maybe not, but if you're doing like most landscapers do and you're going job to job, this thing should last all day. And if not, again, put a pack out, take 2 batteries, you'll be fine. You definitely can get through 2 days or a full day on 2 batteries. So $160, 5-year limited lifetime warranty, available at Home Depot. Definitely recommend it. Pick up the pole saw while you're at it. Pick up a couple batteries, and you'll be on your way to having one hell of a nice looking set of bushes. Have a good one, guys.